Good morning. Good morning. How are you on this absolutely amazing morning? Hmm? Hello. How are you today? It's a wonderful morning. It's an amazing morning, and everything is very beautiful. I have to pin this, so you know, here we are. So, good morning, everybody. How are you? It's amazing, a wonderful, amazing morning. Today, it's 6 degrees here, and you know, it's Tuesday. A really great day to be around and to enjoy life. Tuesday morning, October 26th. Just another 2 months. Well, November, and then there we are in the big holiday season. So, what are you grateful for? What did you say to your beautiful self this morning? I said, "Good morning, great rising queen, Loretta. Good morning, great rising queen. How are you this morning? I hope you had a fabulous night's sleep." And that's what I said to myself this morning. Good morning, great rising queen. And how are you this morning? You are awesome. I hope your sleep was amazing. I also hope your dreams were just the best ever. Good morning, Yoko. Good morning, Octorius. How are you guys this morning? It's an amazing morning. Still wet, still raining in our city. But we are here. We are dry and we're indoors. So, what was your greeting to self today? Just in case you have forgotten to greet yourself today, good morning, Pavali. How are you this morning? I hope everybody remembered to greet themselves today. That is important. Show love to self because no one can love you as much as you can love you. So, what did you say to your amazing, unique, specially created self today? Since I have this new name, Great Rising Queen Tessa-Marie, I said, "Good morning, Great Rising Queen Tessa-Marie. How are you sleeping? How did you sleep last night?" I had a fabulous night of rest. It was awesome. It was just perfect. And when my alarm went, I woke up ready to get into the day because it was another beautiful day. Hello, Johnny. How are you this morning? I hope you had a beautiful morning greeting to self. You were blessed with another day to be unique, to be specifically you. Send some love out to the world. Let somebody know we are alive and we are on at 8 a.m. today. Maybe that little heartbeat might tickle somebody's chest and say, "You know what? I'm feeling down. Let me go and check Tessa-Marie's Morning Blessing." There's such a beautiful group of people on that show. And they are so into each other, greeting each other as they come on. So press that heart button and send some love out to the world. Because when you press the heart, it triggers yours. You know you're doing something for somebody else. So, morning blessing is amazing, but I love morning greeting to self. That is where you show who you truly, truly are. You know, we can love others to the detriment of our very own soul. But we are never taught to adore ourselves and bless ourselves. That is something they hardly teach us to do, ever. You know, but we need to do that. We need to say to self, "Good morning, you are marvelous. You are specifically created to enter the day. You have this amazing day to prove that you can do better than you did yesterday." Each morning that you step into gives you something to hold on to. Each moment you step into gives you something to say, "Oh, I am amazing. I have a chance. I can help. I can serve. I can pray." You know, and that's what we have to do. Look at what Jeannie is saying. Good morning. Beautiful morning. Got my walk in and so pleasant outside. See, Jeannie is saying she had a beautiful morning. Share your thoughts. Share your desires with others. Tell them that you are working to improve your health, to improve your ability to serve, to help others. You improve your ability to worship and to let your God know you love Him. Honor your God. You have a heartbeat and a breath that is working through you, and you haven't looked at it lately and say, "Hello, breath, I feel good." So do that. You know, acknowledge self, love self. So let's get the greetings on the gratitude thing on the way. Today, ha ha ha, Number 26 of 31 days of gratitude. What are you guys thinking? Let us stay into the day. Let us see what we are grateful for. Let us see. Jenny went for her walk this morning. I greeted myself this morning. You greeted yourself this morning. You were grateful. You felt good. You did something for self this morning. You have to be grateful for that. Pat, great. You honor yourself today while you honor your God. When you stepped out of your bed this morning, many of you must have said, thank you. Thank you. Another opportunity to do wonderful. When you woke up off your bed this morning, amazing person to run. What did you say to your beautiful self this morning? What did you say to that handsome, amazing human being that was created specifically to serve others, to let them live a healthy life, to coach others, to train others on how to exercise, how to eat? And Yoko is doing her own coaching and training, and Jeannie is sending words of wisdom and prayers to the world all the time. And Pavali is encouraging other young women to do things, to travel, to sit to realize that they're amazing. Loretta is a grandmother extraordinaire. She serves her children constantly. And now she's serving herself by coming to the morning blessing. We have to do that. And there is Carolina. She's constantly working to help others look good and to succeed. And Otto Pitts, I don't know much. I see you coming often. Give us your name. We like to have a name so that we can call you. We can enclose you in that morning blessing family. It's special. It's like our church. You know when your grandmothers used to wake you up to go to church in the morning? They were famous for that. Or your mom was saying, we need to go to church in the morning. And that is what it's even had my husband to name 3 things he's grateful for. I told him about using and told him tomorrow he has to name 10 things. Oh, that reminds me of when my mom would to say to my dad, you better kneel down to pray, and he would go in the middle of the bed and soup. While all of us were around in the bedroom, my parents got us to pray. My dad built this huge mahogany bed, and it was amazing. And my mom would say, it's prayer time before we go to bed. And she'd call my father, Newell, it's time to pray. And he would hop into the bed and sit in the middle of the bed like this to pray. And my mother would just shake her head and she said, well, Lord, he's here. As if she had a job. And we, all the kids, were kneeling around the bed, and my mom, and that's how we prayed every night. So if you get your husband to say he's grateful for something, Jenny, you better praise the Lord, because men forget, they start praying. My mom told me men start to pray and worship when they get to be about 55 because they think they're going to die. It was so funny. So anyway, what I want you guys to realize, this is so, money blessing is like, hello Rachel, money blessing is like, when you come to it, is something out of the ordinary. We never know where these blessings are going or coming, neither do I. I just know I have to do it. Good morning, Arita. Yes, so you know what, getting men to say they're grateful and getting them to actually pray before the age of 55, if you're blessed that, you better go and dance in the street and sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And if you get him to make a list of 3 things, and then Jeannie is being bold, I told my husband tomorrow he has 10 things he's grateful for. Oh my goodness, Jenny, when you get those 10 things, let us know, we'll celebrate with you. Because it's something about men, they think church is always sometimes, unless they're the minister, that it's always about going to, we're just going there and nodding and that's it. But anyway, here we are. Good morning, everybody. Morning, greetings to you. You're grateful. I'm so grateful today. Because sometimes somebody says something, like when Jeannie talked about her husband and gratitude, I remembered my father, his method of praying. When the family gathered to say our prayer before we went to bed at night around their bed, we knelt down, as I said, around the bed, and he would sit in the middle, and my poor mom is kneeling with all of us, and he's in the middle of the bed, and I really don't think he was listening to what she was saying. He was thinking of some construction site, he had to be on or something like that. But anyway, I digress, and it's Jeannie's fault. Blame her. Janine's fault. Blame her. So anyway, guys, 26 days of gratitude, and we are being grateful for the things we are manifesting in our life. And you have to be grateful for it. In December, we were stepping into those things. We were putting ourselves into that situation earlier, spring, summer. Remember when we did this? So today, I'm going to ask you to touch your heart and see if you can bring what you desire to yourself. Touch your heart and ask it to come. Say, I have been working on you. I'm grateful I was given the knowledge, the wisdom, the thought, the desire, the taste of that particular thing. Have you noticed that when you want something and you're working from it, you do not only feel it, but you actually taste it? When you get to that point, that your desire is in your mouth, you're tasting what that feels like, and you can visualize where you're standing, and you can see yourself in the moment of having that desire fulfilled. Have you noticed it has a flavor, it has a taste, it has an aroma, and it has emotion? So put yourself there, touch your heart, keep your hand. If you are quiet while I'm speaking, see if you can feel that heartbeat. Last night, I actually was sitting and getting into my meditation, and there was my heartbeat thumping away beneath my hand. So pull it in. Take that desire, close your eyes for 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes and note, see yourself in that desire of what you have on your visualization, your list of your goals, your desires, your wants. Look at them. Can you see yourself in it? It's something you desire, whatever it is. If it's good health, see yourself healthily and joyful and dancing. If you are coaching, see yourself coaching hundreds of people. If you're training people, see yourself have a team that you're training. See yourself, if you are praying and worshiping and want to get closer to God, see yourself in that situation. Whatever your desires are, see yourself talking to people about traveling all over the world. See yourself touching souls and making and have a company of your own where you're helping others, reach other people around the world. Your choice. What is your desire? What is your goal? If I do not have it, I cannot give it to you. See yourself turning around and going and talking to people about taking certain vitamins and stuff to help their joints, their bone, and you're touching people in all continents of the world. Somewhere out there, every day, one more person is coming to you for whatever it is you desire. Feel it. And now draw that feeling into your heart. Draw that feeling into your heart and inhale it into your heart. Feel it. It's your desire. Your desire. Today is the day you are going to be grateful for it. Draw it in and say, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I can feel you. I can taste you. I can picture you. I'm so grateful I have the ability to visualize. I'm so grateful I know I can manifest this. I have brought it. It's in me. It stays there. Your desire fulfilled will be with you. All you need to do is nurture it. Cover it with gratitude. I am so grateful I'm standing here today and I touch that button on that device and I draw this into me. I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so grateful for now. I'm so grateful for the success that I am feeling. I'm so grateful for all these wonderful things I've drawn into my heart. I'm so grateful I have this pure, kind, generous heart to share for others. I'm so grateful I accept others as they are. I'm so grateful I have no room for disempowering thoughts. I'm so grateful that every thought I think is pure. When the negative thoughts arrive, I ask it to leave. There is no housing for you in here. There is no space in you. Come back when you're empowering. Come back when you can think good things about my neighbors. Come back when you can feel good things about family and friends. Come back when we learn to forgive myself and to forgive others. Come back when we love, care, and cherish others. Talk to them like that. Now stand still and inhale the energy of gratitude. Take gratitude in and say, I'm so grateful I can breathe. I'm so grateful my 5 senses are working. I am so grateful for this world where I'm standing. I'm so grateful for this home that I have where I am right now. I'm so grateful for all what I own. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that is before me. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that lay before me I will take. I'm so grateful that I have placed fear behind me. I'm so grateful I am energized, focused, determined, persistent, consistent in reaching my goals. I'm so grateful I can feel the energy and the emotion throwing through me. I'm so grateful my mental capabilities is sharp. I'm so grateful I'm feeling physically fit and ready to go. Let's go. I'm so grateful to do this. I'm so grateful I'm spiritually connected to the God that I believe and I have faith in and I love. I'm so grateful that I have all this money to pay whatever I need whenever I need. I am so grateful money is flowing into my life. I am so grateful I am a money magnet. I'm so grateful that money sticks with me. I'm so grateful I can use that money to do things for myself and my family. I'm so grateful I can give generously wherever that money is needed. I'm so grateful that God has blessed me. I'm so grateful I have the ability to think. No, take it in. This is your prayer. Gratitude is yours. You cannot let it go. The more you are grateful, the more you send this out into the world, the more of it will come. Tap on gratitude. Gratitude will not stop at the end of October, but today is day 26. How are you feeling? How are you thinking? What are you doing right now? Has there been a change? Have you seen gratitude and the law of attraction working in your life? Was it easier to communicate with somebody that you wouldn't be able to communicate with before? Is your anger and your frustration lower? Are you more joyful? Are you more at peace? Can you feel the peace in your shoulders? This is where stress is. And if you have replaced that stress with peace and a kind of tinkling feeling, acknowledge it and be grateful for it. Be grateful that you were able to say yes to an amazing opportunity. Be grateful that somebody thought of you and said, hello, how are you doing today? Be grateful that you did the same to others. Be grateful for what you were able to eat. Be grateful for how you feel this morning, energized, purposeful, ready to go. Let's go. Fired up, ready to go. Let's go conquer the world. Let's go serve. Let's go help others to feel better than they did yesterday. Who are you going to cheer on today? Who are you going to give some love today? Who are you going to say, look out, here I come, I have this for you? What it is you're looking for? Have you found it? Have you seen it? Can you still taste it? Can you reach it? Can you pull it into your heart? Can you hold that tiny string that dropped into your lap today? And you do not know what it means. The tiny string is not an actual string. I know you know that. That tiny string is the idea, the thought. Something has said to you, do this. Do not ignore your intuition or your inspiration you are seeking. What you are seeking is also seeking for you, but you must learn to recognize it coming in tiny little bits and pieces. It will come. Look at the size we are. Did we start like this? When we were conceived, could they see us with the naked eye? No. So when your inspiration gives you a tiny idea, or intuitively you're told to do something really tiny, or to see or to recognize that tiny thing, remember you too was just a tiny, tiny little determined sperm that swam and passed millions of others just to be here today. Congratulate yourself. You have already fought a battle and you have won. You already swam amongst others and became that one that day. So be grateful. You have already found your way to be who you are. The rest is just up to you. Do not forget how hard you strive to swim up that place and ended up to be conceived to be you. You were tiny. We need a microscope to see that egg and that sperm meeting. But you did it, didn't you? And you were tiny. But you had this thing in you to go, get it. I have to be born. I must be this person. So what has happened? Why do you doubt that you can succeed? You have done it already. Be grateful that you became a human being because you were determined, persistent, you were the energized, tiny little bunny that was going to get there, and you did. So be grateful for that and say, if I did it then with no instruction, why can I not do it now? I am grateful I did it now then, and I am grateful I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do what I need to do to succeed. I'm going to get what I desire. I will decide that I can do it because I've done it already. So push. Do not let go. Ask the question, what next? When you have come to the point of this journey, what next? Call me. I give you my email address. I know how to get you out of debt. I know how to get you to see the 5 pillars of prosperity, to live a fulfilled life. If you have a doubt that you can do it yourself, ask for help. Get somebody who has done it before to put you there. Stay focused. You have done it already. You know you have. And that is the only one I know for sure. You know the other times you succeeded. But I know entering the birth canal, going up there to be conceived in your mother's womb was a job you did by yourself. So tell me, what is stopping you from doing the other things you desire? Tell me. Tell me. If you need me, email me. And if you email me, I will email you with the instructions to follow. That's what I'm good at. So that you can live a balanced, fulfilled life. Emotionally, you're solid. Mentally, you're focused and you can do it. Spiritually, you are connected. Physically, you feel good. And financially, you are wealthy like there is no tomorrow. So what's your problem? Give all of these areas of your life gratitude. Be grateful you are born. Be grateful if all what is imperfect about you, you are still you. Be grateful that that day that you decided to enter into this world, your mother's thought was on you and you alone. Even if she had children before you or children after you, it was all about you. Be grateful. You are special. Be grateful. That's why you should not work on your birthday. Be grateful. That's my idea. Be grateful. You are special. Be grateful. Every step you make, you can win. You have proven that. So be grateful for those things that you're desiring. That you know all I need to do, Tessa-Marie, is refocus my desire and my attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, pain grows. Where energy flows, things grows. Look at what the sun does to the plants. When they don't have sun, they put them where they can get light to grow. So what is keeping us from making these seeds that we have within us to serve, to do this, to help ourselves, and to serve our children, our family, to leave a legacy? What is wrong with us? Why are we choking on the desire to succeed? Why? Why are we scared of crossing the river? Why are we scared to hold our feet firmly and say, yes, we can climb that tree to get to the other side? Why are we afraid to take a chance? Fear is going to hold us back. But if we look at fear and say, oh yeah, you are in my way. I'm so tired of giving in to you. I am sick and tired of giving in to you. You have to say, tell that obstacle, that fear, that thought that's telling you you're not good enough. That nobody in our family ever made money. Nobody in our family lived to be 100. Those things that they sewed into the fabric of our upbringing when we were tiny, shake them off. If you don't know how to shake them off, dance them off. Think of them and dance and say, I am new, I'm going to be better. Put the music on and shake it. They said David danced for God. So dance and let go and say, no, I need this fear to go away. Shake it off. See it going down the drain, never to come back. So shake it. Those holy books we all have in all these religions, different religions in the world, they are instructions while you're on planet Earth. If you really open them and you read them and you understand them, I am not asking you to go to your pastor and tell him explain it to you. Get inspired. You read it and read it and read that passage and say, what are you saying to me? Every passage in every book has a meaning for you. Seek it. Make yourself feel good about being here today. Be grateful and remember you did it already. When we have success already, we feel we can do it. But you have success. You came into the world successful. You were born to be rich. You were born to be healthy. You were born to be spiritually inclined. You were born to have amazing, top-notch mental capabilities. You were born to have this fabulous emotional feeling that, yes, I can. Have you seen the athletes? They have a thing in them. When they win, they just say, yeah. And they fist bump the person in the mirror. Do not let other people tell you what to do about yourself. Be bold. When they say to you, you are just so too much, say, yes, I am, and I know that. And I'm glad you can see it. Yes, and you say, you're so full of yourself. Of course I'm full of myself. Do not ever, when people talk to you like that, do not ever play it down. You are stunning and you look beautiful today. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I put some effort into me today. Say thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to say you like what I'm wearing, what I'm doing. Stand up into it. Look in the mirror and say, is that how you want to see yourself? The first person that sees you every day is you. Is that how you want to look at yourself? If you do not like it, fix it. Change it. If you're not liking what you're wearing, pull them down. Empty that cupboard or wardrobe, wherever the clothes is, and check them out and say, no, I don't want this, I'll wear this, and put it on, even if you're going nowhere. Put it on because you already have it. Put on your shoes, get yourself dressed, and do whatever you want. But if you want to stay in rags and sackcloth and ashes, knock yourself out. If it makes you feel good to be like that, then fine. But ask yourself this question: am I all I can be? Ask yourself this question: am I all I can be? Is this all? Ask that question, because you have to ask. And then when you're feeling restless, walk and pace in your house, wherever you are, and say, what should I do? This feeling like I should do more, that I should reach more, I should find more, I need more, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, there is something lacking. What is it? Ask yourself that question, and one day, that tiny answer will come to you, and you will have what they call an aha moment. An aha moment is that tiny little opportunity that knocks on the door and go, wow, open up, I want to come in. Open up. When you are seeking, do not look at ideas and thoughts and inspiration as being too small for your big audacious goal. Every journey starts with the first single step. When you start your car, you can only see 100 yards. You have to move to that 100 yards to see the 100 yards to get you from coast to coast. So what you must understand, and I'm begging you to see it from there on, is watch this. You must try every day to be better than yesterday. You have to look at it and say, okay, today I did this. Where is your list of goals? Have you written them down this morning? If not, write them down again and make sure that blue pen and that paper connect. No device is needed for this. No iPhone, cell phone, whatever you want to call them, is needed. It has to be paper, fingers, and they need to connect. And if when you're writing these goals, your emotion takes over, you will notice your writing will change. You'll notice the intensity. You'll notice the paper is begging you for mercy. And that is what unless you start feeling it and walk it, and it's an emotion. Give it some emotion. Put it down and make it work. So this is your morning blessing. Day 26, gratitude. I am happy and grateful. I am able to visualize this goal. I'm happy and grateful I can write it, and write them down 3 times a day. And then write down all the things you're grateful for right after it. And when you notice little successes or little changes, Get your book of proof out. Get it halfway in your, take the middle of that journal, that gratitude journal, that goals journal, and write down, today I observe the proof that the law of attraction and gratitude that I'm pouring on this world is flowing through me. I saw this happen to me. That's what you have to do. So send it your light and joy. Do not forget to be grateful for something specific today. 86,400 seconds in a day. Use a few of them to be grateful. 86,400 seconds in a day. Use some of them to be grateful. Knock on the door of gratitude and say, I am here to tell you thank you. I'm here to be grateful. So gratitude can say, you want to be grateful? I'll give you reasons to be grateful. You will sing like a bird when your gratitude has overwhelmed you, when your gratitude has opened the doors and everything you desire and you wish for and you want and you crave and whatever and you visualize and you want it to manifest is all there. Sending you light and joy. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, and I'll see you guys sometime tonight at 7 p.m. So let us look and see what you had to say to me today. Okay, guys, I just love the interaction, the chatter. It's so amazing. Loretta, Toria Pitts, good morning. Yuko, Pallavi, sweetie, and Janine, Yuko, and that I need your name. Good morning, sunshine. What a beautiful one. Got my walk in. Janine has gone for a walk. Tehran is here. Morning, Tehran. How are you? Hi, Carolina. Hi, everybody. I'm so grateful this morning that I get to serve some amazing people on the, of course. Hello, beautiful people from Carolina. Good morning, everybody. Saying good morning. I love Jeannie. Your husband's story was the best. It brought back memories of childhood. Hello, Rachel. How are you this morning? Good morning, everybody. My name is Otoria. Okay. All right, Otoria. And I live in South Florida. Welcome, my darling. I like the name. It's a Spanish name, is it? And hi, welcome. So everybody, how are you? Otoria. Hi, Rita Bonjour. Good morning, everybody. And how are you guys all doing this morning? I am... Oh, Taran said he's not a movement maker, but he's grateful for it. It's allowing to meet such wonderful people. Ha, ha, ha. That's great, Taran. Too funny. Yes, he looked at me with big eyes. Jane, I said 10. You had your husband going, you are crazy. This guys, Janine is just too much. You have to meet her. She's really funny. IJ334 Octoria says, Arman is there. If you are Tessa-Marie, see yourself on TED Talks. Thank you. Okay, I'll do that. They wouldn't know what to do with me. I'm so grateful. People who can't find a single thing to be grateful for need to watch this live. He said, okay, we'll get them to do that. We are getting abundance. Amen. I like that. Otoria goes on. There's always something to be grateful for every day. Hello, Valerie. How are you this morning? There's always something to be grateful for. In the midst of all, we are so blessed. Otoria, you think? Yes, we are. It is. We are so blessed. My IG is acting up. Not today, Satan. You guys make me laugh so hard. Oh God, this is the craziest show ever. Give it some love, Natty. Talk to me. Say, I love you. Please be nice. Hello, Mrs. Robinson. I love that name. Remember the movie? Hello, everybody. Good morning, Mrs. Robinson, Notoria, and everybody. So grateful for the hot coffee on a cold day and this morning's blessing. Thank you. My coffee went cold. I was talking so much. Your energy flows, things grows. Of course. Look at what the sun does. Tell that obstacle, watch me do it. This is so good. I like how you're sharing those things with each other. That's how we learn. And those little quotes, you can use it. Yes, we were born successful. Let's continue the trend as we grow. Getting in the habit of saying to myself, you look marvelous. It's not an easy thing to do, Jenny. We have been working on that for maybe more than a year. And it's not that morning blessing, greeting to self is difficult because we were told to be nice to others, never told to be grateful to yourself for being yourself. Pen and paper, Toria, no device. As well, thank you, Arita, for that. Grateful blessing, she said. I'm grateful for my pens and journal and highlighters. All right, Mrs. Robinson is on a roll here, guys. With each goal and desire, I name 3 things to do that will help me reach that goal. Yes, you think, you write, and you take an action. That proof is such a good idea. Journaling is amazing. Kasha, hi Kasha, I haven't seen you for a little while. How are you doing? So, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and throughout those 86,400 seconds, take one now, right now, those of you who are still here, and be grateful for that one thing right now. And that's what matters. That one thing now. See, took a second. It doesn't take long here to be grateful. It's very, very simple being grateful, but it's a habit that has to be formed. And you will find yourself doing it in the middle of the supermarket. And don't do like men say, oh, I'm so grateful they have what I need today. And the lady looked at me like, and I was so grateful. And she didn't say anything to me. I'm grateful. Kasha said she's Monique. I'm grateful for the wonders of life. Wow, that is amazing. That's awesome if you can say that. So anyway, guys, got to go. I love you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I know you have a lot of things to do and to be grateful for today, and a lot of tiny threads to recognize and to pick up. Think and then write and take an action. So have a wonderful day, each and every one of you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming and taking the time to send all that love to the world. I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you.